So in one of our previous videos, I think the first or the second, we did make an analysis on this trade. And in summary, I'll just like give a summary of what we did. First, we marked out the highest points and then the lowest points, right? That was what we did in the last video. Marked out the lowest points here. And then the principle was quite simple. The market would come back for a retrace at this angle and was going for a distribution down over to this point. So my SL was over here, or my entry point was here. Entry point was over here, and my SL was just below this place. Wow, that's quite impressive. Because if it were here, then means the market most likely had taken me out. I think this, and my take profit was down below this angle. So yeah, just a few peeps away from getting really screwed. Uh, then we marked out this angle. I remember clearly. This angle was marked out as our take profit one. So that's clearly been hit. And we're also marking out this angle. So that's where our final take profit for liquidity stands, just over here. Yeah. Now, if I remember correctly, this should be where I had kept my SL. And if not, then because probably let's see. Yep, it was this angle here, this exact angle. That was where I kept it, marking out this particular low. So just to be specific, this angle right here. So yeah, a few inches to getting liquidated and phew, thank goodness that went well. So yeah, we're in deep profits, baby. So what's really going to happen now is that the market is going to go for a bit of retest over this angle, just a little bit of retest probably over here. So these are zones I should pay attention to. It's already hit our take profit one. This is a zone, potential supply zone here. So it comes back to this and then redistributes. So that's also perfect for entries. But again, this is a swing trade on a 24-hour time frame. We could most likely refine our entries to, let's say, the 4-hour time frame and see what's going on there. Let's see how that goes. Sheesh, that's that's so close to the SL. Okay, on 4-hour time frame, we could see something of that sort. Let's see. The market's respected this zone, so we're going to refine our entries over here. Let's say I want to re-enter this trade or place another position. Now, you gotta minimize this. So this is where I will place my entry. My entry will be at this zone right here, and then wait for the distribution over here. And my SL would be where it made this form a high, or one of these areas of interest right here. This would be where my SL would stop, just a little above it though. Little above it is okay. So it's got to be here. That's where my SL is. So those are the trades. I think the only thing that's different right now between what I did then and what is happening right now is most likely a bit of color gradation change and everything. It's just plain, whereas the last one was quite different. I should probably make the editings, right? Let's see this. Came for a retest, straight up. Broke this, came for a retest. Came here, going back for a little bit of retest at this zone, distributing, and covering this angle. Afterwards, we can then look for a way to take strong buy trades. So let's see what's it's really got to say. Hmm. Okay, okay. I still believe that the market most likely would come to clear out this angle here too. After clearing out or tapping out that zone, we can then look for buy trades, but at this angle only. So in simple terms, if the market doesn't come here, We're not really looking for any buy trades. However, once it does come there, we are looking for buy trades at the maximum, possible buy points straight up over to this point here. And our SL is probably just going to be right below this. So that's going to be a very refined entry. And trust me, it's something worth the wait, right? This is something worth the wait. So here's a quick breakdown of the market structure once more. Makes higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, then distributes, come over here, retest, break and retest, break and retest, and you know, bit of ranging, broke and retest, and finally distributed, right? Triple top patterns and came back here for a retest. Now distributed again, just a little retest, and it's going to break down to this point right here. Now this is where came here for a retest. I should came here. Now this is where we can actually look for refined entries, sniper entries, and it should redistribute over here.